We are standing at South Asia's biggest ammunition manufacturing center, which is located in Kanpur. This is Adani Ammunition Manufacturing Center, and it was inaugurated by Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. He also virtually inaugurated the Adani Missiles Complex in Hyderabad. Let's dive into the details more.
Spread over 500 acres, this facility near Kanpur is set to become one of the largest integrated ammunition manufacturing complexes. With an investment plan of Rs 3,000 plus crore, Ashish Rajvanshi, CEO of Adani Defence, said nearly 4,000 jobs will be generated in this complex, with 5 times the multiplier effect on MSMEs. The mega facility will produce small, medium and large caliber ammunition for the armed forces, paramilitary forces and police. It has started rolling out small caliber ammunition starting with 150 million rounds estimated at 25% of India's annual requirement. This complex has been dedicated to the brave warriors of Balakot strike who carried out Operation Bandar in response to the Pulwama attack that claimed the lives of 40 Central Reserve Police Force soldiers. The ammunition complex started operations in less than 2 years of its announcement by the Adani Group during the Uttar Pradesh Investors Summit in 2022. An Industry 4.0 facility, it has automation ensuring highest standards in quality, safety and reliability using artificial intelligence and data analytics. Further, being a PESO certified complex, it will also house explosive handling facilities for missiles and precision guiding ammunitions.
So we are standing in South Asia's largest ammunition factory, that is Adani Ammunition Factory in Kanpur. We have with us Mr. Ashok Vatwan, Joint President and Head Land System. So I wanted to ask you, like you said, you are generating 4,000 jobs.
Correct.
Can you dwell on what kind of jobs you are generating?
See, actually, this is a highly technical plant. So by the time we finish all of it, we'll be generating 4,000 jobs, which is in-house, and then obviously it goes forward. So if you see, it's the people who will be there, they will have to get trained. Today also, the people whom we have hired right now, we have been sending a batch of 10 people to where the machines are being made. Actually, this is a wholly Adani, and only the machines are coming from outside. But to get the machines trained, get them accustomed, 3 months our team has been spending there, because it's a very unique product. It's ammunition. If you look at the local market or our basic person, he wouldn't have even seen our ammunition. Now to start manufacturing it, you need the knowledge of not just how to manufacture it, but of the product. So that's the reason we are training people, and they have to be technically qualified or technically sound people who can absorb this and then put it in use. Because using these high-end machines, you have to be technically qualified.
Right. And when we are talking about defense sector today, we have to mention artificial intelligence.
Yes.
And what role has artificial intelligence played in this unit?
So it's a fully, all the machines have artificial intelligence in these machines, starting from the cup which is being manufactured. The first good or bad is done by the machine on its own. So it segregates anything which is a defect and non-defect in the machine itself. Starting from there till the full product, everything is segregated there. So you have we can actually calculate what is the defect rate which is coming in. It automatically does the inspection. It takes out the good part. So everything is artificial. All machines are artificially intelligent. As well as we have also put MES, which means we have 4.0, which means all the sensors are there, factory 4.0, as well as traceability from the sheet to end, who's touching it, everything is automated.
Right. And I want to ask you, what kind of missiles will be built in this center?
So first phase, we are doing small caliber ammunition, which means 5.56 to going up to sniper rifles or LMG, light machine gun ammunition, which is 7.6 to 51. Then we'll be manufacturing the large caliber, which is artillery rounds, which is 155. Then we'll also be doing medium caliber, which is either under barrel grenade launchers or surface to air ammunition, which is AD gun ammunition. And then we'll be doing small missiles, which is like a ULPGM, which is launched from a UAV, or a short-range surface-to-air missile, which can be either a man-pad or from the ground to take out the aircrafts.
And I'm sure you must be aware about the SIPRI report that says India is the largest importer of arms.
Yes.
And I want to ask what sort of role this unit will play in India's, Atmanirbharta of in defense sector.
See, there are 2 or 3 things you have to keep in mind. One is we are a large force, be it Army, Navy, Air Force, or paramilitary or the police forces. They require a lot of upgradation of their weapon systems, and they require ammunition on a regular basis. So there are only the public sector units which are manufacturing today, and a lot of it is imported. So we are segregating and we are saying whatever is imported, we're going to do it here. So that obviously helps in making sure the economy grows as well as imports are reduced. Then if you look at it, the kind of weapon systems, the quality and the time which is required, we can take care of all of it. So that will substitute the imports, and it will help in being self-reliant. That is the call which the Prime Minister made, that we have to be Atmanirbhar. You can never be Atmanirbhar unless you have the basics, which is the ammunition or the explosives which go in, which are a variable part of the whole thing, and not just capital procurement.
And my last question is that will you be exporting to other countries as well?
Yes, the kind of the large capacities which we are building. Obviously, first preference or first important is our own forces. We take care of that. But then with the excess capacity and the requirement of the world, we'll take care of it. So it's not just India, but for the world.
So I want to know, how will it decrease India's dependence on the defense imports?
See, we just heard from the Chief of Army Staff that India, in terms of the ammunition needs, it spans across 83 different types of ammunitions. Of these 83 different types, 60 to 70% until a couple of years back was all getting imported. So when we're talking about ammunition, it's a mainstay for any force because you may have a very smart weapon, but if you don't have the ammunition to fire that weapon, it's worthless. So this is one of the predominant capability which Indian Armed Forces was looking for. A lot of work which is happening in the public sector. The whole purpose is how do we complement and how do we provide more capacity and capability and technology, which is going to be of usage to Indian Armed Forces. So as we heard from the Chief, this is going to be an important asset, strategic asset for Indian Army. And small caliber in the future, the large caliber, and then subsequently the medium caliber is all something what the forces are looking for.
And you said that it will generate 4,000 jobs. I want to ask you, what kind of jobs will it generate?
See, it depends on how you define jobs. When we're talking about something which is under construction, then it's the construction workers who are actually being employed. And we're talking about the operations which have commenced in this facility. You have people of different backgrounds, from engineers, technicians, R&D experts, who are now working in collaboration and bringing this whole thing live. So it's going to be a mix of vocations which are actually being deployed. So electrical, mechanical, electronics, different type of engineers, technicians, R&D scientists, and people from our partner companies all are going to work here.
And when we talk about defense, we need to talk about artificial intelligence in today's world. So I want to know the kind of role artificial intelligence has played in this unit.
In this unit, there are 2 different aspects. One is all the quality, what you're going to see or what you have seen in the production is governed by artificial intelligence. So as Chief also mentioned, one of the most important aspects both for Indian Armed Forces and export would be how you manage quality. And we wanted to ensure we don't leave any stone unturned towards quality because it's ammunition. And the whole inspection line, when the small bullet is going through the inspection line, it's the AI which is actually working and ensuring it's filtering out the defective from the non-defective pieces. That's number one. The number two, from a safety perspective, which is again a very important element when we're working in this kind of a business, that if even a single parameter, so it's rather than reactive maintenance or reactive way of looking at the line, using technology, we'll be able to see if any parameter is going out of whack and we need to take corrective actions. So AI is predominantly used for safety, quality, reliability purposes and de facto will bring down the cost of production.
This facility is India's attempt to rely less on defense exports and make itself stronger in the defense sector. I'm Rakshanda Sharma, reporting from Kanpur for ET Online. Thanks for watching.